Hey guys, Akil here, and welcome back to another episode of the Trading Coach Podcast. In today's episode, I want to share with you one of our so popular accountability sessions. Today, we're going to talk to a trader on our platform who shared his story about, really shared his story of struggle about how he started trading too soon, how he blew about 50% of his account in his first week of trading, and how he lost or invested a lot more money than that signing up for different educational courses that didn't work out. So it's a pretty cool episode because many of you guys listening to this podcast are in the same situation. So it's always cool to hear from someone that's in the journey. I know in many interview type podcasts, you hear from traders that have already found success, that are already doing it. And that's great. Don't get me wrong. The quickest way to be successful is to find someone that's already doing it and to copy them. But I think as far as a psychological component or just like a confidence building component, it's cool to hear from people that are in the trenches at the same part of their trading journey that you are, because we often feel alone. We often feel like only I am going through this mess, only I am struggling. And when you see that other traders are doing it and really kind of the lessons that other traders have learned while doing it, it can be very beneficial. Now, before we get into things, don't mind, but I'm going to shamelessly plug my educational company since we're going to talk about a few others in the podcast. But if you're interested in getting your trading on track, make sure you check out the 14-day trial over at tier1trading.com. It's a risk-free trial. It does cost $1. That way we keep the trolls away. They tend not to want to spend any money because they're not really interested in learning. They're just interested in trolling people. But after your 14 days, there's no auto bill or anything like that. It's simply cut off. And the trial membership gives you access to our global community. It gives you access to our emergence training course. It gives you access to our trading software, our accountability sessions, our live trading rooms, and our daily trading edge videos, to name a few. So make sure you check it out. Also, in this video, the trader is going to mention a few names of other companies that he's been with. I just want you guys to say that we're not trying to bash any other companies. This is one trader and his experience. So please don't take it as just because this trader had a negative experience with this educator that the educator is bad or anything like that. The situation is what you make of it. I don't want it to make it seem like, hey, we're telling you guys, don't go with these guys. They're bad. They're scamming you. That's not the case. Only this trader's opinion, only this trader's experience. So check it out. And as always, let me know what you think by leaving me a comment or adding me on social media.
It's a pleasure to talk to you and meet you. Tell us a bit about who Ray Quizon is. I hope I've pronounced your name right. But
you pronounced it correctly. Yeah.
Excellent. So, where you're from, Ray? You know, how old are you? What you up to? What do you do?
Yes, sir. I'm Ray Quizon. I'm 35 years old. I'm from the Philippines and currently living in Switzerland for 2 years now. And before that, we were living also in Austria for 2 years.
Wow. What made you move to Switzerland?
Actually, because my wife is an Austrian citizen, and she got a job offer from here in Switzerland, so we decided to move.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
And what was your motivation into what was you up to? You know, what led you on to this this path? What was you doing before?
So I've been trading for a while now. I've been following Akil. It was before Trade Empowered, and also you, Jason.
Yep.
And I was introduced in trading way back in, I think it was 2012, because I was in Austria at the time. I was reading a book about real estate, and this guy, the author of this book, was referring to Robert Kiyosaki, because he said his success because of this Robert Kiyosaki. So I searched in the internet about Robert, and then I found out that he has that he had a seminar with the National Achievers Congress in I think that was in Nuremberg, Germany. So there I attended with my wife, and there's a lot of speakers, and yes, somebody was talking about real estate, how to make money with ebooks, how to make money with stocks market and forex trading,
Yep.
and everything started from there. So we tried to enroll the forex course
Yep.
from company from UK. I don't know if I'm allowed
Yeah, yeah, you
to
can.
the
Yeah,
name.
it's just
Yeah.
open. We're not bashing anyone or anything.
Okay. At first I was into Greg Seeker, if you know him.
Greg Secker, yeah, I've heard of
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Eh, I enrolled to his seminar. I think it's about 3,000 or 6,000. I could not remember anymore. And yeah, and yeah, I enrolled to his courses. Yeah, because and then my wife also enrolled in Marcus Di Maria Investment Mastery for
Okay.
stocks. Yeah, because at that time you could not properly search or make a background check because you're in the middle of seminar, and then they will just say, we'll just take 20 people, 50 people, and that's it. That's the price for now. And then if you enroll tomorrow, you will not get any discount. So we just rush in without thinking, without,
Wow.
yeah, without searching. And then, yeah, I started there from Forex.
Wow. So it was a back of the room sales type thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could not think. You just,
Crazy.
with emotion.
So
You
you
decide
were
with
so
your
you was
emotion.
one
Yeah.
of the ones he hypnotized.
For sure, man.
That's
For
what it's
sure.
like. It's what it's like. It's like watching
Yeah,
hypnosis.
yeah. He was showing his trade. He said for 3 minutes he was trading. He was trading for I think it was 16K.
Yep.
He showed it live. It wasn't live. It was recorded. I don't know if it was demo account or live account.
Yeah.
He earned 16K. What that? Wow. And then just wow. I need to do this, man.
Wow. How sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you went on that, and obviously you didn't have a great experience. I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah. After a few months that so we decided to attend. I think the training was also in that was in Frankfurt, Germany. So I attended there.
Okay.
Everything was about strategy as like this companies. You will just learn everything about strategies. So, and I went home after 3 days, I guess, and then I trade live because I was unconscious incompetence at the time.
Yep.
So I had a 2K account at the time, and then I lost 30% of it the first day
Oh no.
because I have no idea, man. What is PIP? What is mini lot? What is standard lot? I just because I think it was a robot. When it says it sounds like a gun because he called it sniper. We need bish bish. So you have to take the trade. So I took the trade, lost. But I did not know if I did lose 200 at the time. And then again, I took the trade loss. I took the trade loss. And then at the end of the day, I saw my account was down with 30%, my 2K. Oh man.
Wow.
And then the whole week I lost 50% of that account of this 2K, and then I stopped trading.
Jeez.
So yeah, it was so painful.
So I mean, was that like bad for you? Was that money that really hurt to lose?
Yeah, it was so hurtful because the money we used to enroll this course was from credit card because yeah, you decide with your emotion without thinking anything.
Of
You have to
course.
rush in, or else you cannot get the course.
Wow. So it's like a whole yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Jeez.
it's just
Okay, so how did you pick yourself back up? What did you do? Just give up? You just sort of give up?
no uh, after that, and then the next month we have also the seminar from Investment Mastery from Marcus Di Maria. I think it was also in Frankfurt. So at that time, I agreed with my wife because she will take the stocks market and then I will take the FX.
Yep.
And then she told me, you have to do it. You take also the Forex. So I was there with her.
Yep.
Yeah. as always, it's about also strategy, and then there's also an upsell for the what do you call this, the mastermind group.
Oh God.
And then yeah, we took it, man, the mastermind group from this and business mastery. I think it's around 20K.
What, the same company?
No, it's the other company. It's the other one was the Greg Secker, the first one,
Yeah.
and then the second one was the investment mastery with Marcus De Maria.
Oh right. Oh okay. Got you.
Yeah, yeah. And then when we attended, I attend. Also, Greg has also an upsell for, but the upsell is not about Greg. There's also one guy attended there, and he's also selling his stuff. So everybody was selling there. So
Oh.
we took this upsell from the investment mastery about, I think, just 20K, and yeah, I know we could not afford it, and but they agreed if we could pay only 300 a month. So yeah, it's okay, 200 a month, we can do it. So I did join this mastery group. Yeah, everything was also strategies, and the funny thing is they will teach you how to read the chart, how to put a support and resistance line. But they have also an upscale where they will tell you how to make a support and resistance zone. So you have to pay another.
No
another.
way.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That's like.
If you
Do
want
you
to
want
know
to? Do you want
more,
to?
yeah.
Do you want a hamburger? Do you want cheese with that? Oh, do you want fries with that? You know. Do you want a
Yeah,
dessert with that? Christ.
They want every penny in your pocket, man.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was wow.
I have to say, you know, you was obviously sold by that idea. I mean, what was the feeling? Why was you so compelled to? I'm intrigued. Like, what made you so? I don't want to say it's not gullible, but I guess like influenced by that route.
No, it's yeah, because it's so different, man. When you are when you're in the live event, and you are I think you are being possessed, you are being sold with your dreams. You can do this, you can do that, and you decide with your emotion, not thinking about it. And I was also hoping, because I saw Greg how much he earned when he played this recorded trade. He had 17K, and then I was dreaming about this, man. So I could not stop.
It's just, yeah. I mean, it's just incredible. So then what happened? Like I've got my chin on the floor here. I'm just like, what? Like,
Yeah,
what? I'm gonna get some popcorn. What happened next? Like, what?
Well,
Where did this
you
end?
have to reach the popcorn. And then after that, yeah, I was trading for a while at the time. I was trading after I went home. I was in Austria at the time, and then the people there who attended the seminar, there was one guy who made a Skype group. So I was a part of this group, but it was not a part of this investment mastery company. It's just personal group from the students.
Right.
So, and they have also this one trainer. He lived investment mastery, and he made his own. So he contacted us, and he's offering also a course.
Jeez.
So he said,
"Don't take it, Ray. Don't take it."
I took it, man.
Oh, I'm just like,
Yeah,
my heart is being ripped out here.
Man,
It's like,
man, I've been ripped off, man. So he had a course, and I think everybody in the Skype group took his course. I think it was 1,300 euros. And then he also agreed if you could pay 100 a month, it is okay for him.
this is just mad. So Ray, I haven't told you about my mastermind, have I?
Hopefully no more, man.
Has anyone got anything they want to sell to Ray?
Oh, man. I had enough, man. I will not buy anymore.
Jokes aside, mate, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I mean, it's just I
Yeah, it
feel
was so
like I
mind
need to
blowing, man. Yeah,
apologize for that side of the industry because the actual only reason I decided to teach is because I was fueled by that much rubbish, and I thought, well, if I'm going to sit here trading anyway, I'm going to actually do some good and try and
yeah,
clean this
yeah. I'm happy
industry
to
up a
hear that,
little
man.
bit and shine some light. And we really are doing that. I believe that the days are numbered for them sorts of people. I promise you.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, so you've had a bad history of forex trading. We get it.
So bad, man. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so when did you sort of stop with all the rubbish and sort of wipe the slate clean, if you like?
I think I was searching on the YouTube and internet, and BB Peeps at Forex Factory, and on YouTube I found Akil, and then at that time it was trade empowered, so I attended their seminars, but I never paid the courses because I had enough with these courses, man. So I was just watching videos from Akil from YouTube, but I was also a part of the live room, but only for 2 months, and then I'm gone because at that time I was also looking for the shiny object syndrome, man. I was looking for the holy grail.
Yeah. So when did you join Tier One?
I did not hear about tier one before because when we moved in Switzerland, so my wife got an offer for a job. So at the moment I didn't have a job, so I stayed home. Uh, and then I traded live for a while, and then with this Skype group, and then there's one member there. He told me about tier one trade, Akil and you, uh, about tier one, because, and then yeah, I have enough
Yeah, I
for
don't
this
blame you.
all these courses, man.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. And then yeah, I just tried to trade alone with a small account.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sort of summarize all that and sort of get
Yeah, yeah,
to where you are now. You obviously
yeah,
you've been duped by lots and more than most, I would say. You've been duped into taking courses that don't provide value. Obviously,
yeah, yeah,
you've bought systems that haven't got your best interest at heart. You've been
yeah.
led up the garden path. You've been upsold
Hmm.
by people that don't really care about your financial education at all.
Yeah,
What do you feel that tier one? How do you feel tier one is different?
yeah. Because I trust you, man. You and Akil, man. That's why I forced myself back into trading with Tier One. Because at last year also I stopped trading because I found a job. I think for a year now. And then when my buddy from the Skype trip told me that about the tier one, I think it was November last year. I enrolled the trial membership,
Yep.
and then I could not find. Uh, I was looking in our budget. I could not find $300 a month to be a member. But last December, decided to when I written my goals, I decided to give it a try, and
Yeah.
then I adjusted all my budget. I keep aside my personal allowance and my gas allowance.
Yep.
So that's why I'm here.
So, I mean, you're someone who just said that you was going to make $300 work a month for some shiny object, right? And now it's
Yeah,
no
emotion.
wonder. No, I don't even blame you. It's no wonder that you're a bit cautious and dubious about
Yeah, yeah,
paying. Honestly, I really don't blame you one bit. But and also your money's all wiped out by the others. It's just crazy.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
how has your trading come on since you're actually learning to trade, right?
yeah. Actually, I decided to wipe all everything I learned from the previous years. I was juggling around looking for system to system. So I started from foundation course,
Yep,
and then cornerstone,
yep.
and then currently I'm in a blueprint, and then I'm started also to practice advanced pattern.
Very cool. Okay, and what's the plan? You just taking it easy? You got any time frames?
Yeah, I'm planning for this year. Last year I had a plan, but well, those plans are I had a lot, man. That's why you said one of your videos. If you had a lot, tendency you're not doing anything.
Definitely.
So yeah, my plan now. I only had one plan for 2009. So uh, ah, it would be the mastery.
Yep.
I need to master my stuff. I need to know myself, and yeah, I need to be consistent in trading.
Very, very
And
good point there.
yeah,
Know yourself. Know
yeah,
yourself.
and then I have three progress goals. So I think number two is number one is to be a part of tier one trading. So it is check. So look for a mentor and to be a part of the tier one community. So
Yep.
I have you guys and all of the members here. So it would be check. And yeah, and then the third one, self mastery and trading as my business.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, there's not many people that are more determined to become profitable at trading than you, and has got as much resilience because you know you're definitely resilient. You've definitely been through some pains, and there's people that have just found tier one as their first. We heard earlier when they said, you know, we just found tier one. It was the first place that we found. Dave said it, and how lucky is that? I mean, it's just
Yeah, those people are so lucky, man. If they found tier one and yeah,
yeah,
they're already in the right track.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
so
so jealous with them.
listen, Ray, I'd love you to keep book another session. Let us know how you're getting on about 6 weeks from now, if that's all right.
Yeah. I would love to, man. I will update you. About
Yeah,
my progress.
I really look forward to watching your progress. I'm definitely keeping an eye on you because I've got a personal motivation to get you to where you want to be now.
I love to hear that.
I really have. So, thanks for coming on, Ray. Have a really nice weekend, and
Thank you so much, man. You too, man.
yeah, I'll talk to you soon.